All right, fellas, gather around because today we're shining the light on something that's going to change your pocket game forever. And no, I'm not talking about finally figuring out how to fold a fitted sheet. Although, if somebody knows and has a hint, put it in the comments below. We all want to know. We're actually talking about a flashlight, not just any flashlight, not your father's old D-cell, barely brighter than a firefly. We're talking about this cool new WUBEN G5. I know you're rolling your eyes going, oh, flashlight, but I'm telling you, this thing is a game changer. We are just back from a month-long safari in Africa, and I would have killed to have this thing while we were there. There are so many times where we were like fumbling around with some junky big flashlight or trying to use the flashlight function on the phone, which is just straight up embarrassing. And look at how small this is. This is my hand. Look how small this is, and it is so freaking bright. WUBEN has knocked it out of the park on this. This little powerhouse boasts 400 lumens. For context, this is like having a little sun in your pocket without having to worry about tan lines in your colon. It's rechargeable, which means no messing around and hunting around for AAA batteries. You just plug it in with your USB, it charges up. And not only is it a bright, cool looking little flashlight, it is an RGB light. So there's a separate light which gives you red light, blue light, green light for setting that mood. So it is IP68 Waterproof, which means it's good for dropping it in a mud puddle. I could throw it in the pool here, it'll still be kicking just fine. Don't go diving with it, it's not that waterproof. It has a magnetic base, which is great for things like you could stick it on the hood of your car or some part of your car while you're working on it. It'll light the area you want lit up. That is a really big value add. Plus, it is mini. It is so mini and so flat and designed for everyday carry. You could absolutely put this in your pocket. You would almost not notice it's there. It does have a clip for your belt if you want to use it that way. Either way, but it is teeny. So let's get to some of the main questions people have about it. Number one, the most common question is how long does it last on a charge and on full blast? Let me show you what full blast looks like. That's mini blast. That is full blast. I can see the shadow all the way on the wall over there. So at full blast like that, you are good for a good full hour at full blast. If you rotate it down, cool it down a little bit, just use it a little more mildly, it'll last hours for you. So the second common question about this is it durable? Which, as I already said, is IP68 waterproof. And basically it is solid metal construction. So this is really probably going to survive whatever disaster you're not going to survive. And then the final question that I saw kind of over and over again is how easy is it to switch the modes between, like, let's say the different colors. So let me show you that. So you double click, and I don't know if you can see because of the LEDs. You get the blue flashing, red flashing, and back to super bright. The super bright is so cool. So listen, if you're tired of being left out in the dark, this is absolutely the no-brainer answer. You gotta get this. I'm telling you, I am so sad that this didn't come in time to go to Africa because it would have been perfect for our safari. Anyway, there's a link here to get it or down in the description below. You cannot possibly go wrong with this. This thing is great and it would be amazing as a gift. If I've added some value to you, please, 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 there's a new hype feature right here on YouTube. Use that. It makes a big difference to the channel. They want to see it used. Please use that. And while you're down there, remember to like, subscribe, follow, all those normal things in the comments. You can put any questions you have about that. I'll do my best to answer them for you. Hope this was helpful. We'll see you in the next video.